Whether it's in promotions or nice cars or new things, we can sometimes get a little obsessed with things that make us feel powerful. As Jesus was with his disciples, there was no doubt the same struggle. The disciples wanted to be the best disciple. They wanted to be the top of the chain of command, the one that was called Jesus' right-hand man. The disciples wanted power, and the reason they wanted power was for themselves. They wanted to be able to relax in heaven as a powerful person seated next to Jesus. Jesus seems to have a bit of a different understanding of power. Instead of using power for the benefit of the individual, Jesus seems to flip the whole system on its head and say that power is useful to serve others. He proposes a pretty radical idea that those that are serving are the ones that really hold the power in the kingdom of God. We have been talking a lot in this series of the power of God. It brings to mind the age-old Spider-Man quote, "With great power comes great responsibility." Jesus likely agreed to this, that those in power ought to use that power for the good of others, not just for their own good. We see in this story that maybe we should seek to serve others rather than have power over them. That is how power is represented in the Gospels, that those who serve gain power, and that was what Jesus was all about. This story also points us to the fact that the cross was powerful. The cross was powerful because Jesus gave his life for the ransom of many. And that's not a seat that many people want to be in. When James and John were asking for more power, they were thinking they were wanting to sit at the right and left of Jesus in heaven. But Jesus knew that there was a powerful experience coming later in the story.